all together. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. You are all very familiar with Jupiter from Holst's planets. So without further ado. At this point, we're going to transition orchestras. Be very careful as you go down. There's middle steps right here. Can we turn the lights on, please? Pass the lights on. Our next two selections are going to feature our freshman orchestra at Lafayette High School. We meet every other day on B days during first block. And we have two pieces for you, Night Shift and It Don't Mean a Thing. that is based out of Lafayette High School. Both of the quartets you're going to hear tonight are completely student-led. They find time either during study block or after school to get together and rehearse, so it's not actually a class. It's things that they initiate by themselves, they rehearse by themselves, and they put together. And they are playing 1,000 Years. And that was Isabel Vega on the violin, Lamivelle on the violin, Abby Leschinger on the viola, and Jerry, I know Jerry's, Jake Bailey on the bass. And I just realized that all of you go to Hornsby? All of them went to Hornsby. except for my sorry, mine. But they all went to Hornsby, and the old Hornsby director, he moved last year, is actually here tonight. So we just want to thank Mr. Charlton. Our next two selections feature the Lafayette High School upper class orchestra. They actually got, actually all of the groups got superior ratings this year at district assessment. And these are two of the selections we did at district assessment, Fugue and Emperor Waltz. fastest transition of the day, I promise. Jamestown, come back. I think Jamestown. No. Hurricane, come back up. Switcheroo. And we have our next quartet. This is our Jamestown High School Quartet. They're called the Warblers. String Quartet. It's quite a unique name, and I asked about it. So a warbler is a songbird, and they're string instruments, so they're made of wood. So there being a bird named the wooden warbler, and them being a string quartet made of wooden instruments, and they play beautiful songs. They're the wooden warblers.
But first, tomorrow is this young lady's birthday.
We would like to thank you for everything that you do for us.
Thank you. That was really, really sweet. And the piece they're going to play is actually by Nicole Harney. It is called Blue, by our very own Nicole Harney. She's the one playing the cello. That was Nicole Harney on the cello, Taylor Cook on the viola, Katie Balding on the violin, and Elliot Davis on the violin. All right, our last two pieces are Hurricane. It's by a band called 30 Seconds to Mars, and a string quartet called Vitamin String Quartet took it and arranged it for string quartet, followed by the Barber of Seville Overture. All right, last words of the day, I promise. If you want to time me, you can. This will take 5 minutes. But I would like to call Jared, Kristen, Lauren, and Taylor up to the front of the stage, please. Wait, we have 6 Laurens, but that Lauren right there. These are our 4 amazing seniors right here, and I decided, so I'd be prepared, I wrote y'all a letter. So I would have my her straight on stage. Before we start though, I'd just like to tell you what they're going to be doing for the next 4 years of their life. Jared is going to the University of Virginia. He is double majoring in history and politics. After graduation, he is most looking forward to sleeping in. And his favorite memory of the orchestra is last year's Trans-Siberian Orchestra themed winter concert. Kristen is also going to University of Virginia. You guys all know something. Her major is undecided, but she'll probably go into cognitive science or human biology. She is most looking forward to not waking up at 5:30, see the trend, every morning. Her favorite, this is my favorite, her favorite orchestra moment was when we did a seating audition her freshman year, and I made them play part of Beethoven's The Symphony, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, and then there's a really hard part after that. And everyone got mad at her because she could actually play it. Lauren is going to Thomas Nelson and is going to become a nurse. She is most looking forward to not having high school homework. You have not yet been introduced to college homework, I'm sorry, that's yours. Her favorite orchestra moment is bowling in Florida with her classmates this year on our spring trip. Taylor Cook is going to Old Dominion University, which is my her major is interdisciplinary studies. Her dream job is to become a school psychologist. Kudos to you. Most looking forward to getting ready to go away to school and enjoying the summer. Her favorite orchestra moment was the senior night that we had on the Orlando trip, was when I took the two seniors out one night after curfew. Woo, we got pizza. And I have for you guys, Jared, I'm sorry yours did not come in, but instead of giving medals their senior year, I know all of my medals are in a box in a storage closet somewhere. And so I got them all something that, for their finer moments of life, is what I want to think about it, that they will think about their high school orchestra, about their classmates, about their experience. So I got each of the ladies a pair of really nice music note earrings. So there's for Taylor and Lauren and Kristen. And Jared, yours did not come in a million. I am so sorry. But, no, I got you bass clef cufflinks. For your finer moments in life when you actually get to wear cufflinks, those are great times. I know most men that I know really love dressing up and wearing cufflinks. So they have their little bass clefs on them. So when I get them, I will give them to you. But just a few words I wanted to say about these wonderful students. To my amazing graduates of 2015. Jared, you came to Jamestown midway through your high school journey. I'm always on the lookout for students who have to transfer schools partway through, wanting to make sure they find a good group of friends and feel involved. I realized very quickly that you did not need my help. Your friendly, unassuming personality with your welcoming smile and self-confidence made it easy for you to find new friends and join new groups. One of my favorite moments in orchestra with you was the first day of this year's spring semester. When you walked in the room, after taking off in the fall due to scheduling, Maggie's whole countenance literally brightened. Her bass buddy was back. Not just that, but the whole orchestra was excited to see you. Only a remarkable young man can literally brighten up the room just by walking in. So, let's hear it for Jared. Kristen, one of the first memories I have of you went something along these lines. You wanted to play something that I thought was much too hard for you, like your freshman year. So I played it for you. I was like, oh, here's how you do it, good luck. And then you came back the next week, like, okay, Miss Dart, here you go. And I was like, some people are born with talent, and some people have to work really, really hard to develop their talent. I am so proud of you for taking your natural talent and not taking advantage of it, but instead taking advantage of every opportunity you could get to nourish that talent. You have become an accomplished dancer, actress, singer, and violinist. I know academically you have conquered your subjects with the same veracity that you used to accomplish the fine arts. You love to achieve and will continue to achieve throughout the rest of your life. Congratulations. Lauren and Taylor, you guys together, sorry. You have both been 100% dedicated to the Jamestown and Lafayette Orchestras. I love that you two are close friends, even though you got split up into high schools. And you've been asking to sit together since your freshman year in orchestra when we had our very first joint concerts. You have blossomed into such independent, confident young women. Women who aren't afraid to lead others in the right direction. Women who are secure in who they are and in their relationship with God and with their families. Taylor, your constant presence in my office, as you try to be late for track every day, and many discussions with you about so many things has been a joy. You like to listen and you like to help people. So if you pursue a psychology degree, I know you'll make an impact in so many lives. Lauren, your patience, compassion, bravery, and strength are evident every day. These virtues will be your armor as you pursue nursing. I'm so proud of you both. And I know we still have one more month of school left, but I wanted you all to know that I love you and I'm proud of you. Remember as you step into adulthood that your life is what you make it, and you can make it as wonderful as you want it to be. There are no mistakes that can't be redeemed. There is no place you can go that nothing that can happen where God and your family won't be there for you. Remember that as you go to college and enter into the exhilarating part of life called being an adult. Remember that. Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Johnson, if you could come out, let's hear it one more time for all three orchestras and their excellent orchestra teacher, Miss Johnson. And turn those lights on. Well, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I look forward to seeing most of the 8th graders next year in 9th grade. Enjoy the rest of your night.